Reactions of acids and metals. The general equation when acids and metals react is a metal plus acid makes a salt plus hydrogen. You must remember that this is not the everyday use of the word salt, it's the chemistry use. And a salt is a positive ion and a negative ion reacted together. You can make them by adding acids to metals, by adding acids to bases, and by reacting a metal and a non-metal together. So metal plus acid makes a salt plus hydrogen, and it's the metal used that determines the first part of the salt's name. When magnesium is used, it's a magnesium salt. When zinc is used, it becomes a zinc salt, and when aluminium is used, it's an aluminium salt that's formed. And each time, remember, you also get hydrogen gas released. It's very important not to forget that. You don't want to have worked hard on determining the salt name to just then forget that hydrogen is formed as well. The second part of the salt's name depends on the acid that is used. When the acid used is hydrochloric acid, the salt is a chloride salt. When sulfuric acid is used, you get a sulfate salt. And when nitric acid is used, it's a nitrate salt. So let's look at the equations, the word equations, when the metal is reacted with hydrochloric acid. Magnesium with hydrochloric acid makes magnesium chloride plus hydrogen. Magnesium comes from the metal, the chloride part of the name of the salt comes from the hydrochloric acid. And similarly, zinc with hydrochloric acid makes zinc chloride salt and hydrogen, and aluminium metal with hydrochloric acid makes aluminium chloride salt and hydrogen. Let's look at the reactions of 5 different metals with hydrochloric acid. The metals are aluminium, copper, iron, magnesium, and zinc. You can see the magnesium reacts vigorously to form magnesium chloride and hydrogen gas. Zinc is reacting quite vigorously too, although less so compared to magnesium. So zinc will be making zinc chloride and hydrogen gas. The iron is reacting a very small amount. The copper isn't reacting very much. The aluminium is reacting. There's a few bubbles going up there, so we'll be getting some aluminium chloride and some hydrogen gas. Remembering that sulfuric acid makes sulfate salts, the word equations are becoming more predictable now. And lastly, predict the reactions with the metal and nitric acid.